Hi, I'm Amy Ahmed. I want to share with you my journey back to health and fitness. Um, it it's been one of those struggles. I'm 41 years old now, and it's been one of those lifelong struggles. I've been one of those people who has always been on the yo-yo diet train. I've tried everything under the sun. I've counted calories. I've counted points. I've done no fat and low fat and cut carbs and go protein and all of these crazy things. And I've taken handfuls of supplements and I don't know, you name it. I've done it, and I've exercised. I've always been off and on in my life. I've always been active in some way, shape, or form. But I am a mother of three, and after it's like so many women, you go through that cycle of having kids, and you lose focus of yourself, and you start focusing on your kids. And I think that that's just natural and normal if you don't have a healthy lifestyle already in place even before your kids. And so I took a lot of that for granted, and I saw my health declining after each kid that I had. And after I got pregnant with my third surprise baby boy, I was determined after I had him, to do whatever it took to get back healthy and fit. But I wanted to do it in a way that was natural, that was not going to be pills, and that's something that I knew that whenever I started this, whatever it was going to be, I didn't know what it was going to be at the time, but whenever I started it, it was going to be something I could do. I could see myself doing 2 years and 5 years or 10 years down the road. And if I couldn't see myself doing it long term, then I wasn't going to stick with it. So, after I had him, when he got close to about a year old, I joined a gym and I started working out. And I had a friend, her name's Amanda Dewey, and she did introduce me to Shakeology and Beachbody and everything. And stubborn-minded as I am, I said, no, I'm going to do it my way. I'm just going to do it this way. This is what's always worked for me. So I started trying to do it, but it was a lot harder after having 3 kids to really stay focused. And the things that I had done in my 20s or early 30s just were not working. And on top of all of that, I had a lot of health issues. Nothing that per se that the doctors said that I were critical or major, but if I didn't get a hold of them, they would grow to become bigger problems. And one of them was that I was pre-diabetic. I mean, I was just borderline diabetic. I was overweight. I didn't sleep well. My energy was low. Maybe TMI, but I was constipated. I had all kinds of digestive issues, from indigestion and reflux to chronic yeast infections. My whole gut was just infested with yeast and candida and all of that. I had migraine headaches. I probably had at least one a week, and they had been gradually getting worse over the years. And my hair was thinning too. My skin looked bad. I mean, big and small. Because of the yeast, I had a lot of problems with what the doctors called eczema. That's all they could tell me, and it was on my hands, and it was on my chest and on my back and other spots on my body here and there. And I just did not feel well, and I knew I had to get a handle on all that. So back in when my son was a year old, and this was the fall of 2011, I started going to the gym and working out. And after hitting it so hard, after like 4 or 5 months, I was not seeing the progress that I wanted to see. And so I began talking back to my friend about Shakeology and joining one of her challenge groups. And so I joined an insanity challenge group and began drinking Shakeology, and my life's never been the same. I lost 36 pounds total over about a 5-month period, and dropped from a size 14 to a 4. And the first 60 days, the first 30 days of the challenge, I dropped 15 pounds, which was my goal. 15 pounds was my goal weight loss. And when I hit it at the end of 30 days, I sort of kind of stood back and went, oh no, now what do I do? And I remember Amanda saying, well, you just keep going, you'll keep going. Your body will tell you, when it's done, you'll know. And I lost another 5 pounds at the end of the 60 days and 30 more days, and for a total loss of 20 pounds. And then I just kept doing it. The same workouts. I was going to the gym then, and the same meal plans, and drinking Shakeology every day. And by the time I hit the 3-month mark, I had lost 25 pounds, and my skin started clearing up. My hair slowly started growing back thicker. My energy level, I noticed I didn't need naps anymore. My migraines, nearly disappeared, and they are now. Allergies were gone. I didn't mention that, but my allergies were all but gone. My digestive issues gone, and they have been ever since. My skin started clearing up. It was amazing. I mean, I felt like I got my life back. I felt like I got me back. And people who were my friends and my family started seeing this transformation. They could see it in my face. They could see not just weight loss. I mean, it was not just about weight loss. It was that I was feeling good and healthy from the inside out. And they wanted that. What are you doing? What are you doing? And so you can't help but share. It was easy. It was so easy to share. And I wanted other people to have this. And I still do. I mean, I'm almost 3 years into it now. And I still want people to have it. The same thing. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I'm now a single mom and raising my 3 kids. And this is my job. And I have added on that I'm a group fitness instructor in that time. I've never taught group fitness before, but I used to be a teacher. I do have a master's degree in education and instructional technology. So to go from that to stay-at-home mom to now coach and consultant and instructor, to me, it was not a big leap. It's still, I'm doing what I feel like I am meant to do in this life. This is my purpose. This is my passion, is to help others, whether it was children or adults, health and fitness or education. It doesn't matter. It's the content it may be different, but the passion behind it is the same. And so that's essentially how I became a coach, and I've now been doing this, like I said, for almost 3 years, and I cannot express enough about how this has rewarded me personally and my family, because they have, it started with my family started with me getting healthy and fit, and then it bled to my family, who now eat healthier, and we have a healthier lifestyle, and they're seeing their mother live this healthier lifestyle. And then my friends and family outside of my home that I get to share this with, and I get to meet new people, and I get to meet other women, particularly who are mothers, who have walked this path and who do struggle with this, to get healthier and fit. And even people who are already doing it all, they think they are doing it all, will come in to me and say, well, you're still with us. What do you do? Well, there's other things. I mean, it's not just about the initial weight loss. It's about your lifestyle and about maintaining that. So there's other programs like the 3-day refresh or the reset. And I've done those. I've done the reset to carry on how I got to the 36 pounds, was that not only was I doing workouts, Beachbody workouts, drinking Shakeology and that sort of thing, but then I did the ultimate reset, and I lost 11 more pounds, and for the total of 36. Then I started, I had lost all the weight that I really wanted to lose, and then I started working on gaining back lean muscle, and that's really where I'm at, is just kind of playing around with that and different, fitness goals and everything. So I've done the reset 3 times. I've done the refresh twice. I'm going to do it again around the first of the year. So definitely Beachbody has met my needs. I feel like it's natural, and it's something that I can do and I can see myself doing long term. And it's just good. It's good. And the company's good. I feel like the owners, the CEO, and everybody with it have your heart and your family's best interest. And I can stand behind that, and that's important to me. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll be happy to answer them. And I'm here to support you and in your journey in health and fitness, whatever that may be, at whatever level. And I'm excited that you're on my team, and looking forward to a healthier and happier life. Talk to you later. Bye.